One day, you might see me in a whole new way. One day, but still I see that I'm the same OJ. One day, you might. Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. It's starting to look like it's about to storm out here, so I gotta run to the grocery store to grab a few things, you know what I'm saying? You know, my favorite place in the world, you know. But real fast, though, listen, man. Listen, for y'all chosen ones out there, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are, man. Listen, I want y'all to understand this, right? People will go out of their way to try and demonize you. You know what I mean? And to demonize mean to make it seem as if you are a threatening person. You are a bad person. You know what I mean? You know, they gonna make you out to be a demon. You know what I mean? Like you just no good. And you gotta understand, man, when you a chosen one, when you out here doing good, when you out here on a righteous path, people gonna try it. People gonna try it. They gonna pull it every time. Every time they gonna make you out to be the bad guy. But you know what? You gotta shake that shit off. You know, because the people that know, they know. They know you ain't. Listen, this is what people don't understand. When they out here, right? These haters out here trying to demonize you, because let's be honest, they usually doing that so they could get people on their side, so they could join forces with them to assist them in continuing to try and demonize you. They want to get it out there. They want to get it out there to as many people as possible. So they try to get to them first, right? And what you gotta understand is when that's happening, you gotta shake it off. You can't even pay no attention. Because like I said, when they do that, the people that know you, they gonna be like, who are you talking about? Who are you talking? There's no way that you could be talking about him, because I talk to him on a daily basis, or every time I see him, it's cool. You know what I mean? Every time I see him, it's cool. Every time I see her, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So, no, that can't be possible. So that's why I say the people that know, they know. They know you. And how they get out here, how they try to get out here and describe you and try to bring you down to others, they don't even know that they make themselves look a certain type of way. You know, they make themselves look bad when they go into people that know you, that's close to you, and try to flip them and make it seem like you just this bad person. They try to make it seem like you just this bad person. And in a lot of cases, right, some of those people that they try to flip, and if they take the bait, the people that they talking to and trying to demonize you to, listen, if they take that bait, they never was for you in the first place. They didn't like you either. They don't like you either, because they joining forces with them, knowing that they don't sound nothing like you. How they trying to describe you and how they trying to make it seem like you behave and carry yourself, they know that don't sound like you. So if they try to join forces and they go along with that shit, guess what? They never was for you. They never fucked with you in the first place. Because anybody that fuck with you would have been shot that shit down. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude. Listen, they ain't even what he be on. So what is you talking about? But that's what they try to do. They try to get to the closest ones to you. And they try to flip them. You know what I mean? They try to turn them against you. They try to make you seem like you just this terrible person. And they try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, like you threatening, like they need to watch out for you, man. You better watch out for him, man. I wouldn't trust him, man. You know what I mean? That motherfucker did such and such, making up all types of lies. All types of lies. You're going to have people out here that's going to do that. You're going to have people out here that's on that. And for real, I ain't trying to speak on the behalf of you females, but you females go through that shit a lot. Y'all females go through that shit a lot. But y'all be so naive And y'all still be clicking with these same bitches that be doing this shit to you. That be demonizing you. Out here low-key calling, you know what I'm saying, telling people that you a hoe. Out here low-key telling people that your house nasty and that you do this and you didn't fuck that one and this one. Listen, y'all hoes, listen, y'all chicks is notorious for befriending women like that. And y'all stick with them too. Y'all get every clue in the book and y'all still want to fuck with these hoes. And y'all arguing every other week. Y'all arguing every other week, going back and forth on Facebook, and then y'all friends again. Y'all friends again. But yeah, man, listen, fellas, man, listen, man. People gonna try to pull that shit with you. All you need to know is that, hey, soon as you get wind of that shit, stop fucking with them. Stop fucking with them, you know what I mean? And I say stop fucking with them because a lot of them gonna try to do it behind your back, but they gonna still be smiling in your face. They gonna still be smiling in your face, and they be close to you too. They be close to you too, and that's how they convince other people, because they start talking about things that the other person know about. Like, damn, you know what I mean? They start bringing up facts that another person may know because they close to you. But you could have no idea that they telling your business to the next and then making it seem like you just this bogus ass dude. Like you just this bogus person. You just this shiesty motherfucker. So you got to understand that be the closest ones to you that be going to the next, trying to turn the next against you. You know, and a lot of it just be hate. They see that you were chosen, when they see that you elevating, they see that you loving yourself and you showing love to the people around you. You making the people around you better, and they hate that shit because they surroundings ain't the same, because they full of hate. So guess what? Everything that's surrounded around them is negativity. So obviously y'all know that they gonna try to spread that shit to a positive energy. They gonna try to spread that shit to a positive area where they see positive things happening. That's just how that works. But you gotta peep game. I tell you, hey, listen, man, I talk about it all the time. I'm not just trying to make it sound cool. I'm telling y'all need to peep game. Quit trying to respond to everything and act like you know everything. Because I don't know everything, I tell you that much. I don't be knowing who plotting against me and all that other shit. But what I do know is that I know how to peep game. I could see things. When you were chosen, when you could see things. And like I always tell y'all, you could feel that energy. You could just feel that energy. When that energy is in your area, in your space, you know to stay away from it. Like, man, I don't like that energy. That's why chosen ones tend to stay away from crowds. Understand that. That's why chosen ones tend to stay away from crowds, because we can feel everybody's energy around and it can become uncomfortable. Then we be like, yo, I ain't trying to even be here. It just mess your whole night up. We good at not putting ourselves in these situations in the first place. You know what I mean? But I still got to pass this message along, because a lot of y'all be in denial. A lot of y'all be in denial about it. Y'all don't want to believe it's true. But yeah, it's true. And it's somebody close to you. It's true, and it's somebody close to you. And they trying to demonize you. They trying to make it seem like you just out here on bullshit all the time. They want to make it seem like you are untrustworthy. They want to make it seem like you the backstabber, when they the ones that's stabbing you in the back. But they gonna make you out to be the backstabber. But the people that they trying to flip, right, they already see them as vulnerable. So that says something about the people that they going to too. They ain't gonna go to nobody that they know gon' check their ass as soon as they bring your name up. They not gonna go. They not gonna go to that person with that. So you gotta start looking at the people that they went and said this shit to. Like, damn, what made them comfortable enough to go tell you that? What made them think? Like, what did you say to make them think that you was gonna side with them? You gotta question that shit. You gotta question that, like, damn, you know what I mean? Because anybody that's solid, right? Anybody that they know is down with that motherfucker, like I'm telling you, like brother type shit, they know better than to go to them with that shit. They fuck around, get slapped on sight. They fuck around, get laid down on sight. They know better than to go to them. So guess what? They gonna go to them ones with potential. Like, you know what? He seemed like he don't fuck with them like that. Let me try him. He still be hanging around them, but it don't seem like they even be really rocking with each other like that. So they gonna try to flip them. So you gotta listen. You gotta evaluate everybody that you around. But when you a chosen one, we ain't gotta do that because we don't fuck with large amounts of people anyways. But you gotta understand as a chosen one too, that people gonna try to pull it. People gonna try to make you out to be the demon. People gonna try to make it, just because you don't fuck with them like that, they gonna make it seem like you out here just out here false flagging. You just acting like you fuck with people and cool with people and all that other shit, when that ain't even the case. When that ain't even the case. You just don't fuck with them like that. You know, and that sometimes don't even be the case. Now, a lot of us just loners, but people don't understand that, especially the ones that gotta be around people on a daily basis. When you a chosen one, we too busy. We ain't gotta be around people on a daily basis. Like I always say, even when we not busy, we still got shit to do. We got shit to do with our mind. We got to get our mind right, our body right. You know what I mean? We planning shit. We doing all types of shit. So even when we ain't busy or it appears that way, we still got stuff to do and we still working on something. But those people that always got to be around somebody, they don't understand that. They don't know what it's like. They so not in tune with themselves that they can't be around themselves. They not in tune with themselves, so they got to be around a bunch of people that's going to make them feel secure. They going to surround themselves with people that's going to make them feel safe. But we already at peace with ourselves. That's a part of being the chosen one. We at peace with ourselves, so we good by ourselves. We at peace with ourselves, so we good by ourselves. We good with the Most High, so we know that can't nothing else harm us. We already shielded by the Most High. So what protection do we need? Why do we need to be circulating and surrounded by a bunch of motherfuckers? That ain't how we rock. That ain't how we rock. But yeah, man, I just wanted to pass that message, man. Listen, for y'all that's out here, man, that's dealing with something like that, man, all you can do is have discernment out here. And that's good judgment. That's good judgment. You got to have discernment out here, man. People that lack discernment end up in the worst situations because they don't judge things well. So guess what? They the ones that end up getting ran over, getting crossed out, getting locked up for shit that they didn't do because they was with people that they shouldn't have been with. They was trusting people that they shouldn't have trusted. So, keep your eyes and ears open and pay attention to your circle before they hurt you. And that's my word. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Deuces.
First I'ma get on my grind, then second stop wasting my time on shit less important. If ain't about money, I'm going the other direction. And third, I'ma do what I gotta to eat. Fourth, I'ma sew up the streets. Fifth, I'ma never quit dropping this heat. So as long as I'm breathing, you better get used to me. Sixth, I'ma get